Hi, Darren. My name is Jeremy. I'll be the one giving you the interview today. I'm the hiring manager for the Sinclair Earthquakes. So let's just jump right into it. Can you briefly describe some of your past occupations?
Yeah, I actually had two jobs before I decided to apply for this one. I was a labor worker for San Jose Construction, and I was also a labor worker for a company called Clean Cars.
Okay. Which of these companies do you think you gain the most skills from, and can you use those skills in this workplace?
Yeah, I definitely gained a lot of skills from both these companies, but I would say working for San Jose Construction, I gained the most skills. Just being around people that are so dedicated to the job and so determined to work hard every day, that really rubs off on another person. I think working with San Jose Construction really showed me how important it is to work hard and be dedicated to your job. Just because there's people out there that are forced to do that for your job. I had to do it for 3 months, and I had such a hard time. But I knew that they were going out there every day and they were giving it their all, so I know I had to go out there and give it my all. So yeah, just really seeing the dedication of others and how hard working they are, and also how positive they were with all their other team members was really influential.
What is your ideal work environment? Such as in what helps you work well with others?
Well, I work well with others when they're positive. If someone's positive, that rubs off on one another. So the whole team is going to be positive and have a better thinking on the problem and come up with a better solution. Same with being negative. When you're negative, it rubs off another person. The whole team's down. It's not what you want. But yeah, I like a calm environment. People who are calm and take situations and handle them the right way, and not just quickly jump to conclusions and think their way is the correct way. Get everyone's point of view and figure out what really is the best solution for everyone.
Okay, good answer. What was an incident that you were not motivated in work but overcame it?
Definitely working for San Jose Construction, just waking up at 4 a.m. every day to do labor work. It's going to be tough, yeah. Carrying all these hard equipment and just doing a bunch of things that are just they're not enjoyable, but you really, you have to if you want to keep your job, because if you don't, there's going to be someone else that needs that job and they're going to come in and take it. So I force myself to be self-motivated, which is super important to me, because if you can't motivate yourself, it's going to be really tough for someone else to come in and motivate you. So that's how I think of it.
Now tell me, do you know about the San Jose Earthquakes?
Yeah, I actually know a lot about the San Jose Earthquakes. I grew up playing for the academy when I was younger.
Wow.
From when I was 13 till about 18, I played for the academy, and I did a lot of fundraisers. I actually helped break the ground of the Avaya Stadium.
Wow.
And I did a lot. Traveled with the team. I actually played a reserve game with the team. I've always been affiliated with the San Jose Earthquakes. Yeah.
Now, what are some of the strengths you have?
Some strengths that I have: I'm definitely hardworking, really motivated, and I'm a team player. Definitely a team player.
How have you applied one of these strengths before?
Playing soccer your whole life, you realize that it's not a one-person team. You have to depend on your players around you. If you're playing forward, you can't rely on your defenders to score goals. You need the whole team to pitch in and help everyone out. It's a team game, passing the ball. That's what makes it the beautiful game. Just being a team player, playing soccer, it teaches you a lot. That you can't do things on your own. You need other people to help you, and you need to help other people too. So definitely.
Great. What is a weakness that you would carry if you have any?
A weakness that I would carry is definitely getting too caught up in one situation when maybe the best thing is to move to the next. Like if a big group of a group wanted to buy a lot of tickets, I would probably focus more on trying to sell that big number of tickets, just so a lot of tickets come in at once. But maybe I should go and try to sell to a bunch of separate people and sell single tickets to add up to those tickets, you know?
Yeah.
But sometimes I like to focus too much on one thing
Okay.
and just really, I like to dedicate my time, and I don't like to leave things unfinished. So just, finishing things and focusing a lot and being determined to finish things before they get done is probably the weakness I have, and maybe I should move on to the next thing.
If a previous supervisor could say 3 things about you, what would they be?
Definitely that I'm hardworking. I always give my all in my job, especially at Sinclair Construction. I got compliments from the supervisor all the time. Actually, I didn't like to just help myself. If I had time to do it, I would go help someone else out with their job. So hardworking, 100% team player. Always try to help everyone around me, because if your team's doing well, you're doing well. It's not just if you're doing well, your team's doing well, because that's not how things work. The whole team is everyone, so everyone needs to be well in order for that to be successful. And I think how positive I am in the work environment. If a situation came up that maybe wasn't the best situation, you always have to be positive, because no matter what, you're going to go through that situation. And the best thing to do is take the positive out of it and grow from it. It's not about finding the negativity and trying to benefit the company. And it's about finding the positives and moving on from there and trying to grow from that.
Okay, great. What is the plan for your future at this company?
I definitely plan on trying to work my way up through the company. I don't want to just come in as a ticket sales rep and stay there. I always have intentions of growing and becoming a better person, especially not on just the soccer field, but especially in my work environment. I don't want to be stuck doing one job. I always want to benefit myself and then benefit the company that I work for. I want to make sure both myself and the company moves in the upwards direction. And if I can grow and get a better position throughout the time here, perfect. But I definitely see myself working at the San Jose Earthquakes organization for a long time.
How do you think you could benefit the San Jose Earthquakes by becoming a ticket sales rep?
I think just my positive attitude and also my knowledge about the game. So if I were to go on a phone call with someone who really was interested in soccer, I would be able to just talk with them and just express how important earthquakes are and how important their fans are. Just positive things like that. And being super positive on the phone, like having a good attitude. If you have a good attitude with someone else, they're gonna have a good attitude with you. Vice versa, if you have bad attitude, they'll have bad attitude. If you go with a positive attitude on the phone, they want to listen, they want to hear things, and I think my positive attitude can increase ticket sales, and it can just maybe benefit San Jose Earthquakes organization as a whole, but definitely can increase ticket sales with just positive attitude and knowledge as a whole.
Okay. Why should you get the job over someone else who has the same resume as you?
Well, that's tough, but I think just seeing how dedicated I really am at my work. If you tell me you want something done in a week, it'll get done in 3 days. If you tell me you need this thing done, it'll always be done. I will never, like I said, I don't like to leave a business unfinished. I like to finish everything, complete it before I move on to my next project. But I think my dedication to be here at work, and not only my dedication to be here at work, but my dedication for how much I love my work. And when I'm at work, that's a place that I really want to be. And I think, it's really hard to find an employee, someone that really wants to be here and working at the same time.
Okay. Why do you want to work here?
Just staying in the same field of interest. Always loved soccer throughout my life. And, as a kid, everyone wants to be a soccer player. So unfortunately, it doesn't happen for everyone. And maybe just staying in the same field, just Earthquakes organization, and playing at the academy at such a young age, I learned a lot about it and realized that they treat everyone very well, not only their players, but their staff and faculty also. So I just think it would be a really great organization to be in.
Explain a situation that you use negotiation skills to help benefit you.
When I worked for Clean Carts, there was a problem with the brakes, and we would actually have to get the screwdrivers to pretty much unclog something and take it out. But when we were doing that, we were breaking a screw or something in there while doing it, which was costing the business a fair amount of money. So I came up with the idea. It might take a little more time, but hey, if you just unscrew it, take this part out, and then put everything back together, maybe that's a solution that will save the company money. It may be more time consuming, but in the long run, it will save us money. And the supervisor and I sat down, had a look at it, and we were like, yeah, you know what, you're right. Came up, we negotiated, we talked about it, and we were like, yeah, that's good. He was on my side, and we both agreed that it was the best step for the company to move on.
Okay. How would you promote our tickets to consumers?
I would first I would ask them if they know about the MLS, and then if they're aware about the MLS, I would express how important earthquakes is to the MLS, and maybe go through some history about how in 2015 the club actually broke records for selling tickets within the organization. You know, this club has a lot of history. It's not just a soccer club. Like, this is all around California. Everyone knows the earthquakes because of one thing or another. You know, maybe it wouldn't even just be about the soccer aspect. Maybe the fact that they have the largest open bar in California. You know, maybe just come for the fun of the sports, because San Jose Earthquakes isn't just about soccer. It's about enjoyment and bringing happiness to people.
How do you deal with an angry consumer?
The angry consumer, I would ask them, hey, like, what's the issue? And once we found out the issue, I would say, what is it that I can do that can help you? I wouldn't try to jump in their conclusion that I think's best for everyone. I would want to know the consumer's thoughts, because they're always right. It's never what you want, it's what they want. So you have to figure out what it is they need, how you can help them, and then how you guys can move forward from there. So I definitely think just being on one page with both you and the consumer is super important.
Okay. Well, that seems to wrap it up. Do you have any questions for me?
Just maybe how knowledgeable is the whole staff on the actual earthquakes? Do you have to be soccer knowledgeable to get the job?
No, not at all. We actually have around half our members who possibly never even touched the ball. It all comes down to what can you do to help make this company succeed. It doesn't have to be what you only can do with your feet. So you could bring just your communications aspects, like you said, you're getting a degree at San Jose State. It could be your talkative skills on getting people to come watch our games, getting people to help with donations, getting people to help bring people together, to work together. It doesn't have to be just with your feet.
Perfect. That sounds like an organization I'd love to work with.
Great. Well, that seems to wrap it up here. We'll be sure to get back with you within a week or two. Thank you for your time, and have a great day.